Hey there, Drew with Auditing Reno 911. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate the new subscribers, the interested in my story. Anyways, we're continuing the saga of Jason No Bueno, the deputy that arrested me and hotboxed me. So I got a response to my lawsuit from an attorney named Catherine F. Parks, Esquire, and her Nevada bar number is 6227. She works for, Thorndal Armstrong PC. And she represents Carson City. So I'm not sure if that's the employees of Carson City also, or just Carson City. Seems to me she'd probably be specific. But anyways, had a little conversation with her, and I just thought I'd share that conversation with y'all. Again, appreciate all the likes, subscribes, do all that good stuff. And let's see what we can do to get some change in the government. Thank you much.
This is Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. This is Drew Rebar on a recorded line. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Hey.
Why are you? Excuse me, sir. Why are you recording our conversation?
Oh, I record everything.
Okay.
So I'm.
No, I'm not particularly interested in being on a recorded conversation with you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm calling in reference to the lawsuit that I filed. I got a response today from you, and that's why I'm calling you back.
What can I do for you?
It looks like you want to remove the complaint. I haven't gone through the whole thing yet or given a lot of consideration. I just wanted to reach out because it appears we're going to have a relationship for the next, until this gets resolved. And it looks like you want to remove it to federal court.
I filed a removal to federal court.
Okay. At my first glance, I'm pro se, obviously. But probably what I need to do is file an amended complaint and remove any of the reference to the federal statutes or federal constitution.
Mr. Rybar, that's up to you, of course.
Of course.
And again, I haven't given you authority to video or to audio tape me in these conversations. So it's nice meeting you, but I'm not going to have recorded conversations with you.
Oh, okay. Well, just so you know, so I'm putting it on the record, everything I do will be recorded, because what I did, and the whole purpose of me doing what I did, and the arrest was to document and disseminate government overreach, and that's what I do. And since you're representing,
I'm a private person. I'm a private lawyer, so feel free to reach out to me in writing. Or communicate with me by email, and we'll go that route.
Well, as much communication as can be done that way. Obviously, we're going to have an adversarial relationship. I'm just reaching out to let you know I did get your information. I'm going to be responding here shortly. My goal is obviously going to be to keep it in state court, and if we do get removed to federal court, I'm going to come back to state court. And maybe I can just do a 1983 and one of these Mack versus Williams cases, and go both for the federal jurisdiction and the state jurisdiction, because I think there's both jurisdictions there. So if you guys want to reach out and try to resolve the problems with me, I'm not an unreasonable person. What I'm looking to do is make changes in policies and procedures within our government, and give the people more of their rights back that government has taken away. Obviously we've got to do pretrial hearings and do all of the discovery and do all of these required procedural elements. But if you did want to reach out and try to make some type of settlement, that's going to be the direction that I'm looking for, is how do I change processes, procedures, and how do I get the deputies to stop people from torturing people? Because my guess is Deputy Bueno has done this a lot. Do you know there's YouTube videos on his air-conditioned vest that he's got where they take away the air conditioning from the prisoner compartment? It's rather interesting. But there's YouTube videos about, I guess it's a standard practice in law enforcement. But I was tortured by the deputy and illegally arrested because there was no probable cause. If you want to watch my videos, are you aware that I post videos online?
Mr. Rybar, I'm not in. I don't know whether you do or not. And as I indicated, I'm not. I do not wish to be audio taped by you.
Oh, Oh, I'm
in
gonna,
our conversation. So I'm going to hang up the phone now. I'm sure we can find means of communication in writing or via email. So you can email me or you can send me a letter and let me know what your plans are with respect to this case.
okay, well, I just let you know on that aspect, and then I'll go file whatever it is I'm going to file, and you'll file what you'll file, and we'll have our relationship and hopefully resolve the situation. Because, like I said, my goal is to resolve the situation and to make changes in what I see as an abusive situation. Also, you should probably let your client know that there's going to be another lawsuit coming if you're going to represent them on that, because it'll be.
I don't know. I don't know that I would or not, sir. And I'm going to hang up now because I don't wish to have my conversations recorded.
Okay, well, I record everything. Like I said, I'm very open about that. And I'm also going to,
Okay.
any court hearings we have or any depositions we have, I'm also going to request to record all of those and disseminate those to the public too.
Okay. Well, that's fine. Depositions are recorded anyway. But,
Yeah.
you have a nice day.
Okay, good talking to you. You have a great day too.